right, I still have to work on a really nice intro for this, but good afternoon, everybody.
What are you giving away for Halloween candy this year?
I'm not, because I'm not moving into my house until a couple weeks from now, so I'm not gonna be there for the trick-or-treaters.
Just thought I'd find out.
No, but if I was, I would be giving out probably some Reese's and some Skittles.
We're giving away toothbrushes. No, wait a minute, it's a toothpaste. We're giving away tubes of toothpaste this year. It's, things we have left over
That you steal from the hotels or what?
yeah, or towels or washcloths from the hotels.
No. Darren's giving out some full-size bars.
Are you dressing up for Halloween?
I might. I'm probably going to wear like my Lions victory stuff because they play tonight. So my pumpkin was a Lions logo.
When's the last time on the same evening the Lions, Pistons, and Red Wings all played on the same night?
It's been a long time.
That's why I asked. I don't know. But they're all playing on the same night tonight.
I will figure it out, and I will get it to you.
Well, no, that's, you've got more life than that. I mean, there's more value to your day than that.
I did see over the weekend that all four major Detroit teams have never been in the playoffs in the same season.
And I didn't know, but I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised either. All of them. We've had a couple.
Start with the Lions and go back to the 3 years they were in, and then you can go from there, frankly.
Well,
which one of them's the best team of the three?
Right now? Way too early to tell for the Pistons, but they do look good. Same with the Red Wings.
Who's interviewing who in this segment?
I don't know yet. Both Larkin and DeBrincat are second, and DeBrincat's tied for fourth in skating leaders in the entire league. Did you know that?
No, I did not know
I
that.
didn't until I looked it up. But the Red Wings are looking good. They play tonight in Long Island. Lions on Monday Night Football, and Pistons are playing
Oklahoma City.
In Oklahoma City against the Thunder. It might be
And then you got World Series Game 3.
Former Tiger Max Scherzer playing. Did you hear how they fixed his thumb?
No.
Very Texas way of fixing his injured thumb. Super glue and cotton.
If it gets guys out, he'll be happy. If it doesn't, he'll blame that.
Yeah, he probably will, but he said he's ready to go.
Well, he better pitch better than he's been pitching, although he is a little older.
He is 39 years old, yes.
But he's a competitor, so I don't know what I'll grind on tonight. I don't know. You need a good remote control when you got them all going at the same time.
But isn't that nice to have all of them?
Well, I like multiple events. I don't like to just do one. He always just one of it.
He being Fred?
Yeah, one, not me. I need to get my thumb oiled up for that remote.
Have that super glue and cotton ready.
That battery's ready to go on that remote to watch a lot of different things at the same time. So,
thank you,
Lions
Justin.
will bury Las Vegas is terrible.
Las Vegas is terrible, but stranger things have happened. The Broncos beat the Chiefs.
I always say what's a bigger issue in these games is if you're a heavy favorite, is not by what you win by, it's who gets injured.
True.
The trade deadline's at 4 p.m. tomorrow in the NFL. So a lot of these teams are going to have to decide, do we start trying to add somebody for where we're weak or injured, or do we get rid of a guy whose contract doesn't give us much in return? The team that really got hurt yesterday are the Vikings because they lost Cousins, who's been playing pretty well, and they were making a move now. I don't know what quarterbacks are out there, because I always say, what have I told you all the time about losing your quarterback? You lose your quarterback,
you lose the season.
Your season's toast. That's why they have got to. The Vegas can get to Goff, and yet he better play better than he did against the Ravens, which I think he'll do. Garoppolo isn't quite Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson scored 4 straight touchdowns on him a week ago. Yeah. That won't happen tonight at all.
Cousins is out for the season with a torn right Achilles.
Yep.
So, but they are calling it his first career injury.
Yeah,
which isn't bad.
He's been pretty fortunate. Yeah, he's been pretty fortunate. But you play long enough in that level, sooner or later. That's why I say the trade deadline's 4 p.m. tomorrow.
No recovery timeline available for Cousins either, so we're going to have to nurse it in the offseason. All right, what else do we got? Was there anything good in the Minnesota-Michigan State game this weekend? Anything positive that you saw? Just
Well,
a
it
shining
ended-
light.
Yeah,
for,
it ended before the Ohio State-Wisconsin game started, so you didn't have to miss any of that. So that was good right there. And no, I mean, they're a 3.5-point underdog to Nebraska. Nebraska's a surprise team. They got a shot to play in the Big Ten title game.
I was gonna
for
say-
the West with a first-year coach in Matt Rule. He's got a chance to be the Big Ten Coach of the Year, even if Ohio State or Michigan go undefeated. He's got a shot to be the Big Ten Coach of the Year now, because they got a very manageable schedule if they can get by Michigan State Saturday. And I just wonder how much disarray State's in. I mean, you lose 6 in a row. What are you playing for? And boy, is that stadium going to be empty.
Woo!
Are there going to be empty seats? I see the company here is giving away. So they're having a contest. If you come in second place, you get 2 tickets. I mean, you get 4 tickets. If you come in first place, you get 2.
Oh, man.
First place, you get 2 tickets to the state game Saturday. Second place, you get 4.
Oh.
They are going to have, last year, the last game with Indiana, they had 25,000 people there. The East Upper Deck was closed off because they had, they had plumbing problems.
Right, it's going to be cold,
because
too.
the weather was so bad. This one, they'll have a few more fans than that because Nebraska will bring a few, but it's going to be, you're going to see some empty seats Saturday. This because now that's the last game in Spartan. Your 100 wasn't lucky for them too much.
No.
They're one of 5 teams in America. Well, they're one of 5 Power 5 teams in America that does not have a win this season over another Power 5 team. They're one of 5. Their 2 are against Central Michigan and Richmond. Those aren't Power 5 teams. Just throwing you a little nugget there.
Little nuggets. So what about the latest on Tucker? Because I know late last week there were some court appearances. Obviously, an attorney is going to appeal.
No, it's the only thing I hear is it sounds like his legal team's ready to draw a line in the sand and let's have at it. But he, nobody's seen, heard. I mean, I don't know where he is.
Nobody knows
I know where he isn't, but I don't know where he is.
What about Harbaugh? There was some.
He didn't say much.
He didn't say it.
He was asked about
a
it.
5.5-minute press conference.
They asked him about, is his contract off the table? He said he didn't think that was accurate, but until he signed something, I think you got issues at both places.
You do.
You got issues at both places.
Very different issues.
It's great for TV and radio because you got something different every
I
single day.
got all these papers.
Yeah, all you got. All right, I got to run.
One
here
really
now.
quick thing I want to let you know. Raiders tonight, Max Crosby.
Oh, he gave Eastern Michigan $1 million.
$1 million.
To get his name on the field.
He did.
Which he gave his alma mater $1 million for athletics, so it's now Max Crosby Field. So if I was him, the first thing I'd tell him to do is to get that thing green, get that gray out of there.
Yeah, definitely.
Gray looks brutal.
Yeah.
So we'll see. There's enough money in there to paint it if that's what they were going to do, but that's a gray field. So he gave Eastern, good
That's
for him.
pretty cool.
It was nice
Yeah.
of him to do.
So a bit of a homecoming for Crosby tonight, of course, on Monday Night Football. 8 o'clock, 8:30?
8:15's kick.
8:15. We will be back here tomorrow to go through the rest of this stuff.
They'll say, what in the world happened to the Lions?
I will not
last
say
night?
that.
I thought they were going to win, and the Pistons got beat by 30, and the Red Wings
Absolutely
lose
not.
on a bad call. What in the world's going on around
Never
here?
going to say that. Billy Huso on net for the Red Wings. That's coming up later tonight. We'll see you later.